So when I want to start a discussion, there are a number of different ways you can use to do that. You're going to see a start discussion. If I'm at the top page, a little button right here. If I'm within one of the main areas, again, I can't create items here. I started a new discussion. I could do that also. Or if I'm all the way within one of the subcategories, you'll also see a start a discussion link under the action menu. So if I'm all the way back at the home page and I want to start a new discussion, I can start it from right here. I can say new discussion. I'm just going to go ahead and say start a discussion. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick it from the new menu and say browse for a location. You have to tell it where you want to create the discussion. So I'm currently following a category. I can look at all the categories. So let's just say I really wanted to do it under drawing and detailing. I'm going to select drawing and detailing, and then you'll notice that the editor, the rich text editor, will come up. So a couple very quick things in the text editor. It is resizable. So if I want to make it a little smaller so I can see everything, or if I want to make it larger, I can do that. The first area to fill out is the description. By default, they're all marked as a question. You can unmark that. You have 15 minutes after you mark something as a question to unmark it. So if you're just creating a comment, you don't have to mark it as a question, but quite often people are asking questions. The area down here is for the text. So I can enter my text here, and you'll see you've got some other controls here for controlling the format and size of the font. I can say bold. You can select a different font. You can select a different size. If you do paste in from like Microsoft Word and you're seeing some very strange formatting things, you can just say remove formatting and it'll get rid of all those things. There's also, you can create the web style. I can create a bulleted or numbered list. I can indent or outdent. I can control the justification. Another very nice feature is you can place inline video into the topic, and it has to be something stored on Vimeo, Google, YouTube, one of those sites. Once you have that, you just embed the code here and you would insert the video. You can also insert an image directly inside the post, and again, all you would do is just browse to an image and it would insert it inline. If you have uploaded images that you've already placed in there, it just give you a list of those. And if you just want to give a URL that's on the web, you can do that as well. And that'll be inline, which is different than attached files that I'll talk about just in a second. You can also create a URL link to something. Again, also you can search for existing content. And if you've been browsing to some other topics within the site, it'll give you a list of those and allow you to just say, let's just say I just visited the indented bomb table, and I'm just going to insert a link to that. We have emoticons, tables, so you can insert a table, and you can also do a number of different inserts. So if you want to insert, if you're replying to this, it'll actually put the reply in here. My favorite, as you keep moving, is the spell check. So you can select the language, or all you need to do is just select the spell check. So if I do what I normally do, and if I hit spell check, you'll see that there is, it'll appear here. I select that item, and I can say I really want to test. We are adding some additional words into the dictionary so that common SolidWorks terms are shown. Moving down a little bit, you'll see the attached files. Attached files is just as easy as, go ahead, pick the file, and it is now attached. You'll see you can remove something here, and it's very easy to just remove an attached file. It's as simple as that. Down at the bottom, last item is tags. So let's just say that this is a test, and one of the ways we're using tags is if something's really asked quite often, we may mark that as an FAQ. You might want to mark this as, again, a tag is just something you can use later to filter. So if there's an important keyword or something in there that you want to be able to, basically if someone's looking for, test threads, so let's just say I did test a lot, I want to be able to mark things as test, tags will appear as just another area to filter or search. Then all I need to do is say post message.